Donovan and Ray Acosta. We are ready for Game 3, Eastern Conference semifinals. Philadelphia controls the tip. Oubre on the attack, and he scored. 45% in Game 2. The Knicks shot 51%. McBride, fade away, short. One-on-one, they send a second body. Repost. Spray it outside, George. Got it.
Stand there and make passes. Dirk Nowitzki made that point about Karl Anthony Towns. It's the same with Joel Embiid.
And Hart turns it over. Edgecombe.
Shooting the ball extremely well. Fourth best three-point percentage in the playoffs.
Just Curry and Thompson.
Well, if Paul George can make a three in 80 more games, he can.
7-0 lead for the 76ers. Hart drives it. That factor doesn't go. Embiid a factor defensively. Maxey, flick it over. George, hot hand. No.
Paul George, who did a pretty good job on Towns, will start that way tonight.
Step back, Jay. Brunson, too strong.
Too easy. The Knicks have to do a better job on that flex count.
Hart protects and tried to knock it away. Once again, got his hand in there. Embiid picks up his dribble. Kick it out. Maxey, extra. Edgecombe, deep corner. Towns initiating the offense. He's met outside and beat him to advantage here for Philly. Brunson one-on-one with Maxey. To the corner. Hart misses. Lost it. And it's an over and back.
Sloppy
Turnovers in Game 2 in that tight loss.
Yeah, look, this is a team.
Anunoby, what are they going to miss without his presence?
Everything. He has been maybe the best shooter.
Lead. George, bounce it, Embiid. Partially blocked on the inside, and Hart comes away with it. Here's Brunson on the move. Stop and go. Brunson all the way. Tip-toe. Embiid. Double team. Embiid is fouled. Defensive effort there by McBride. And now it's one-on-one. Shot clock down to 6. George rises up. Brunson drives it. 3 defenders there. Towns with the redirect.
Well, I like it with Towns. I said it earlier. They're going to play you with a small, get your head under the rim.
With VJ and Maxey. And a step in by Maxey.
And Anunoby's done that on 62% shooting and 54%.
Dealing with some pain there. Embiid one-on-one with Cat. Embiid got it. Embiid returning after missing Game 2 with hip and ankle trouble.
Appliced on that screen, but then got the elbow out.
Inside, Oubre. And Brunson goes down. The jumper in, out, and inside for McBride. Shot clock is winding down. McBride looking for a runway. Pulls up. In and out. Towns closes in. McBride works over the screen to deal with the rookie Edgecombe. Hart goes down and a foul
for him tonight. Emotions are high. The game is physical.
Philly picked up last 3 games just under 20 points per game. Screen set by Towns, and it's going to go the other legs on that feed for Maxey. Oubre. The corner 3 doesn't go. Hart running. And it's a heartbeat. George against Hart. Step back. 5 of 7 from the field.
Well, Game 2, he had 11 points in the first 4 minutes. A little bit better tonight.
Jalen Brunson sticks it from long range. Maxey in motion. Bridges squares and connects. Has cut into the Philly lead. Now up by 7, but the 6 Grimes in. George against McBride. George goes to work. Spins. And nails it.
Out. Outstanding defense. He's just not big enough. They don't have enough size to
in 12. Front. Dishing. Oubre. Knicks. Maxey gets it out for Oubre. Go here in the first. Brunson the handles. Steps through. Misses on the right-handed. Tyrese Maxey thought it was going to be a fast break opportunity here for Philadelphia. And Brunson, just the 2nd team foul for Philly. Shamet now in the game. They'll drive it, fade it, and score.
just Shamet able to attack and score.
George. NBC and Peacock, the Pistons and Cavaliers at 3. Saturday on ABC, Thunder and Lakers at 8:30 Eastern. It's foul. 6% from deep during the regular season.
But he's 4 for 9 in this series.
An impact player for the 76ers during the regular season.
No question, he made all 3 of his shots. He's actually pick and rolls, and he can guard just about anybody on the floor.
Knicks are shooting 50% from the field, and
Knicks first foul in the last 2 minutes.
And that is the first foul in the last 2 minutes. So the Knicks gets it back from Robinson, 8 to shoot. Using the screen, Bridges fades.
Do that to Philly in the first 2 games, but it's been a huge part of their offense all year.
The former Knick, 1 minute to go. Opening quarter. Brunson zigzags. Feeds it. The former Sixer Shamet. Sixers up by as many as 12. Currently a 4-point lead. Embiid one-on-one. Shamet, who showed points. Brunson off the mark. Rebounded by Edgecombe. Edgecombe flying down the floor. Euros to the rim. The flip to Bridges penetrates, slips inside for 2. Grimes. The corkscrew. He beat the clock, but he didn't. It's an isolation against Barlow. Start of the second quarter. Clarkson, the push shot, and he gets the. Maxey floats it in.
But for the Knicks, that's great that they've limited him to 2 attempts.
And Towns is not. Here's Shamet trying to get the step on Maxey, accelerates.
Hard kick that on purpose with his knee. That's
Barlow, Edgecombe, and Grimes. 5 on the floor. Kick. Edgecombe.
When he pushes in transition,
And it's hard.
he rebounds, he pushes the ball and leads the break, and he can both finish.
Spike Lee is here. A contingent of Knicks fans made the deal. Switch. Hart to Towns. They're going to run out of time. Too late.
New York has offset that by a great advantage on the board.
Embiid tries the Euro. Towns couldn't grab it. And Grimes took a shot to the face. Oh! Shit! George. Working against Shamet. George had knocked away. Gets it back. Knicks can take their first lead of the night. Towns. Engulfed by Embiid. Ahead. Maxey can finger roll. Go in front by 2. 3 minutes elapsed in the second quarter. Hart turns the corner, and he puts it down. We are tied at 35. Embiid gathers. Embiid can't get it to the 3. Met there by George. Hart sees an opening. Kicks it up. Hot hit. No. Back top. Alvarado. Got him.
Physical. I know the referees push back on this, but anyone who thinks the game is officiated the same in the red.
George defended by Robinson, now in for Towns. Grimes outside. Oubre can't hit the feed. Robinson doesn't bite on the fake, and Embiid misses to check in next dead ball. Alvarado defended by Grimes. Robinson tries to set that screen, and Embiid comes out. Alvarado beats his man to the spot. Enter mode along the Knicks sideline. Grimes sits. Maxey is in. Lock it up. A poster for Mitchell Robinson. Embiid flips it up. He's 11 of 16 from the field. Since then, they are 3 of 15. And the Knicks have turned this around. Embiid. The rebounding numbers are very lopsided. 19-8 Knicks. Brunson operates. Picked up by Edgecombe. And Brunson draws the foul. 2 of 8 from the field. 5 points. First free throw attempts of the evening. For free, confidential, 24/7 support. Averaging 29.5 points per game in the playoffs as a member of the Knicks. 36. Knicks. Maxey over McBride. Speed on the bench, replaced by Drummond. Circling, Brunson. Swing, McBride. Bridges, drive it. Kick it for Hart. McBride in for Brunson. 2 seconds. 1 second. Brunson launches and hits a three. Tracked down by George. Oubre fades. Airball. Brunson gets the screen from Robinson. Brunson off the mark for three. Long rebound to Maxey. Now it's off to the races. Maxey bounces. Oubre extra. Driven the three ball. Airball.
Maxey, when Brunson's man, Oubre sets the screen, it's incumbent that Oubre be able.
Is 1 of 7 from the field. The Sixers are down to 43-44. Sixers 40. George guarding Hart tightly on the perimeter. Drummond. Brunson with 5. Good defense. Edgecombe draped all over him. Brunson leans. And a foul is called.
I'm really not happy with the officiating.
Is that the sense you're getting?
Yeah, it really is, and I'm surprised by that.
Assist. Bona didn't see it coming. Bridges on the break. Bridges drives. Flips it up and
Turnover for Philly.
Knicks scored 23 points off of turnovers in game 2.
Each part of this series, Philly's just got to gather themselves right now.
Oubre. Brunson gives it up, gets it back. Brunson now, swing. Bridges checks the feet, fires. 75% from the field in the second quarter. George can't answer. Robinson. Hart gives it up for Brunson. The lead is now 10 for New York. Brunson. 32 points in the paint. And an early 20-8 lead. The Knicks have outscored the Sixers 46-22. The hustle by...
He has played
nothing. Oubre goes down. And contact will get a pair. We get you ready for the Spurs and the Timberwolves coming up. Second half of our playoff. First side has been 12.
Philly in zone.
Oh, Robinson, the full George. They work it inside Embiid, and Robinson is called for the foul. Through shooting this season at just under 81%.
Within shouting distance.
Sixers are in the playoffs for the 8th time in the last 9 years. Switch out front, Brunson. Excellent handles, gets around Maxey, sets up. 13. Embiid, the catch. On an island with Robinson. Embiid in the lineup during the regular season. 21 and 23 without it. Bridges. Maxey using the Embiid screen. And Oubre didn't see it coming. First half. Hart swing for Shamet. Bridges loses his footing and offense of the playoffs. Bridges 7.2 points per game, not shooting it well from three-point territory.
Well, the Knicks have just dominated at both ends here in the second, in the paint, averaging 57 in the first 2 games.
Bridges has shot it at 7. Bridges using the 40 screen. Under a minute to go now, first half. Bridges off balance. 58-49 Knicks. 10-second difference. Shot clock to game clock. Shot clock winding down. Brunson makes his move. Puts it up and puts it. Final seconds. Edgecombe, open look. Oubre at the horn. It bounces in.
The ball, but they've got to get back into some offensive flow.
The cross, Brunson, the jumper.
Jump shots, 2-point jump shots.
Gabe having a catch with Edgecombe. Once again, it's Embiid. Shot clock down to 4. George lets it fly. Short.
Shots, everybody's just standing around.
Towns drives, kicks, McBride. Off the rim. Towns is there for the offensive rebound. McBride, yes. Maxey, hard cut, long, catch by Oubre and delivers.
They're going to blitz all the pick and rolls. Forget running pick and rolls. Just let Maxey go one-on-one. They can beat the Knicks.
Right through the wickets of Towns. Philadelphia trying to take advantage. George, extra, Edgecombe, got it through. 63-57, Towns can't answer it, rims out. George hands it off to Edgecombe. Just over 2 minutes elapsed in this third quarter. Edgecombe trying to set against New York. George, stop and pop. Brunson puts it on the deck, drives, and scores, +1. First round. It was an excellent series with the Knicks defeating the Sixers in 6 games. In the playoffs, the Knicks have the #2 offensive rating. They have the #3 defensive rating.
For Maxey just continually running pick and rolls, you're forcing him to beat.
Right now, Oubre is the high scorer for Philadelphia with 17. Embiid, short. Hart now has 10 rebounds. The bullet feed, and
to make a play.
Maxey, two-man game with Embiid. He'll drive and stuff it. 22 minutes of action. Just 2 rebounds. Bridges makes his move. Kick, corner, McBride misses on a 3. Offensive board, Towns. Ball is moving. Hart can't hit the throw. Towns gets rid of it. Ball reversal. Maxey penetrates, and it's blocked by Towns. It's a good attack. He's 5 of 6 from the field. George has taken 13 shots. Oubre has taken 12. Game 1 was a blowout, 137-98, and because of that score,
what they have done, things really turned around after going down 2-1. Now they're playing in the parade.
The banker doesn't go, but a foul. From the field, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. Yeah, I believe it was. And it started just now.
It did, yeah. So we're going to try to get it going now.
Sixers come in with a #8 offensive rating in the postseason. Maxey
needs some. This has got to be a Maxey takeover, in my opinion, here in the second half.
Knicks have a 2-0 lead in the series. They've got a 7-point advantage here in the third. Off shades, cross court, Edgecombe extra. George stops on a dime. Maxey on prime. The Knicks up by 7. They're 5 of 10. The Knicks are 3 of 10. Edgecombe nearly lost it. Embiid the lead to 5. Deflected by Oubre, out of bounds with 17 to shoot. Loop it in for Robinson, who replaces Towns out with those 4 fouls. Brunson forcing the action. He's 72-65 Knicks. They blitz. Embiid down the lane. He's got 12 points, just 2 rebounds. Brunson stops, pops, gets Embiid involved, and now it's George with 10 to shoot. George trying to turn the corner on Robinson. George fires.
Just scored since the first quarter.
Hart, the jumper, bullseye on Hart. George trying to get around him, he does. Sets up Edgecombe, extra feed. Oubre! Coming off a game where he scored 19.
Only 8 points the rest of the way. Tonight, he has not scored since the first quarter.
So Mike Brown will challenge it at the 4:16 mark of this third quarter with his team.
The guy who does it, Jordan Brink, who used to work for me in Detroit. First half. Number 2, you can't be emotional. And number 3, you can't be rushed.
Took a lot of time, and he throws it to Edgecombe, and it's showtime. Lead to 4. Spin by Brunson. Give it up. Hart rejected by Embiid. Maxey is running. And foul is called. Shamet trying to defend. And turnover. Hart is running. Love it up. Robinson could 41% during the regular season, 29% in the playoffs. And the line.
Much more powerful than you think you are. I wouldn't be surprised. It's a back.
And it's 1 out of 2.
But you could bring in a Drummond, a Bona, somebody like that, and go to it.
Embiid trying to feed the post. Tries to save it, and Shamet guides it over to Brunson. It's a backcourt violation.
On his bench to just calm down.
Maxey to Embiid. Banker doesn't go. Hip injury, ankle injury. Played in 38 games this season. Foul was called on Hart. Walking back to the Sixer bench slowly.
His key guy. Always has, always will. I think it's one of the things that has.
Sixers, the 7 seed in the Eastern Conference. They upset the Celtics in 7 games in the first round.
Giving the foul. His first foul. To play offense. Joel Embiid gets to rest. He doesn't have to play defense.
Second one for Robinson. To Crowder. Edgecombe to Embiid. Ball fake. He drives to the chest of Robinson. Lost it. Recovers. Wins it.
Yes, they will.
Number 5 and 6. All coming this quarter. Makes them both. 80-76 Knicks. Edgecombe cut off. Embiid. And you can't do a hack a Mitch.
No, but you can foul him as he comes up to set it.
And they will change the call. Philadelphia ball.
And that's a bonus to fit.
Maxey. They show a couple of bodies to him. Edgecombe fires.
On him, but you could certainly foul him right now, changing the matchup. You don't have to quit fouling him. You just can't grab him intentionally. But that's Kelly Oubre's 4th. Those aren't the guys you want given the foul.
Now you have the additional storyline of free nuggets.
I think it should be.
Maxey, swing it, and Embiid misses on a 8 to shoot. 40 seconds left in the third. Brunson crosses.
All the contact they've let go tonight.
The Knicks went 47-2 during the third. Clarkson. Drive, Grimes, kick.
Or since the first quarter.
Clarkson, spray it out. Shamet on the corner. And a foul given out front by Bridges. A 7.